Union 93 showing a vehicle pursuit from that last code 6 Charles heading eastbound on Del Perro Freeway. Get me back up.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
They're taking a southbound turn.
User joined your
Oh shit,
channel.
I crashed.
User joined your channel.
They're continuing southbound on Puerto Freeway. Coming off, going under the underpart. Very far eyes coming off of the they're coming off the freeway, taking an eastbound turn Innocence. Eastbound Innocence. We're caught up back through again. Innocence gas station, going through the gas station. Garbage depot now southbound. To the southbound Ultra Street. When someone can take over, it'd be appreciated because we're meant to be supervising this. Go westbound onto South Arsenal Street. Coming up to Dutch London, taking a northbound turn Dutch London.
User joined your channel.
Oh, no,
That's on our left,
not
really can.
continuing southwestbound onto Greenwich Parkway, La Puerta. Balfang, you just focus on supervising and driving and I'll just update, so you do what you need to do. Continuing southwestbound Greenwich Parkway. Merging east Greenwich Parkway. Taking a northbound turn onto Autopia Parkway, going to be heading towards Mazebank Arena.
Driver is armed. Confirmed our driver is
We've got 4 in the line, Balfang. Continuing east on Autopia Parkway.
Alright, units not in line, head for spikes.
Territory is above. We're going to be on Utopia Parkway. Going to be heading eastbound Utopia Parkway, coming up towards Dutchland.
Yeah, we got
Alan,
the call back.
on my left.
Over. Yep.
This is southeast of the Maze Bank. Going to be northbound Utopia, coming up towards the stadium, eastern side of the stadium, coming up towards Davis. Eastbound on Davis, heading towards the LCD. Got a unit at the intersection.
Hey, can I cut him?
He's taking the alleyway of Forum, northbound alley of Forum. Going to be eastbound on the northern side. He's going off-road. Off-roading in the open lot behind the tennis courts. Northern side of Forum Drive. Going to be heading towards Innocence on Carson.
Do not PIT since they are armed.
He's going to be on Innocence, heading eastbound direction. Actually taking the alleyway southbound.
User joined your channel.
Eastbound alleyways between Forum and Innocence, behind the car wash. Now behind the car wash, eastbound. Innocence, southbound.
Hey, spike!
He missed the spikes. He's
Spike,
continuing.
spike.
Oh yeah, hit someone.
Oh, he's spiked, he's spiked.
It's going to be southbound, back towards the Dutch.
Alright, units, converge on the line.
Eastbound on McDonald's, coming up towards Davis Avenue. Northbound Davis, just west of the Sheriff Station. Back towards Innocence Boulevard, watch out for traffic on the west. All the way northeast, towards Capitol Boulevard.
120, if you're responding to the line, put your helmets on.
Eastbound Capitol Boulevard, above the
PITs
sewers.
are approved.
Continue all the way eastbound. It's all heading east. Vehicle spun out. Gonna be on Poplar Street.
Stop.
Pedestrian
Oh,
running on foot. He's got a
User
bag.
joined your channel.
Or is it not? Never mind. Still running on foot. Oh, women. He's jumping from Poplar in the sewers. He's in the sewers.
Yeah.
Underneath
coming
the
out
bridge.
outside.
Alright.
Coming out now.
Watch your spacing, guys, if they pull a gun.
Yep, still running north in sewers. Now going back south. Underneath the bridge. No eyes from there.
User
Yeah, we're
joined
gonna
your
be
channel.
coming out the other side and now.
Alright, so heading westbound. Southwest in sewers, underneath Poplar. Coming up towards the train tracks bridge.
Gonna be
The
out again.
sewers.
Do you have anyone staying with the car? Announcing an LTAC one.
He's westbound, coming up towards the officer.
Tackle.
Oh,
yes.
Tackled. Just southeast of Poplar Street in the sewers.
Alright, we can go ahead and clear tack.
User left channel switched.
Hello there everybody and welcome to another Let's Play here on GTA World. We have the old standing out in the traffic division. This is the first time I've driven this one actually in traffic. We're not in our slick talk because Mahoney stole it. 'Cause he sucks. No, but anyways, we have the brand new MRS station. So we're actually in the back of the station right now, just kind of doing a drive-by. So we have our own parkade in the back. It's a much improved station over what the last one was here, so I'll just do a drive around of it for you guys so you can see it all. But yeah, much improved station over the old one and a huge improvement over the Rockford Hill station. I was definitely not a fan of the Rockford Hill station very much, but yeah, the new Mission Row station is very easy to go through and navigate. So we're here on another Let's Play. I apologize, I haven't had one out in over a week. It's been nuts, just busy with work and a bunch of other things. That pursuit I put in at the beginning of the video was a pursuit on a possibly armed suspect, so it was definitely a high stakes pursuit, that's for sure, but eventually we caught them. Definitely a wild pursuit that was. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to over the course of the next hour or so. I don't have a ton of time to play today because I do have supper plans, but otherwise could be an interesting patrol. We have 536 players online right now, so kind of right in the middle. Nothing too crazy, but shouldn't be too quiet either. But yeah, they said I really haven't been up to a whole lot besides work. It's just been hectic, guys. Got my car waxed and the summer tires are on it now, so it's ready to go for the summer. Definitely been warming up here in Nova Scotia, of course. The temperatures now usually about 10 or 11 degrees every day. However, my power bill from the winter, from the last 2 months, I got that a few days ago, was $915 just to run a heat pump. So that was a little unexpected and insane. I know it was a colder winter than normal, but man, I was not expecting a $900+ power bill, because in the summer my power bills are like $140, $150 every other month, and that's it. But yeah, that was a little hectic. So it sounds like they just finished up a pursuit actually. We're on this 2 Tom 14 today because our 2 Tom 15 number gets stolen too. Everything gets stolen from us today, so we've been marginalized. Very rude. But yeah, like I said, I just haven't been playing because I've been so busy. It's not because I haven't wanted to. I just really have not had the time. Even today, I had to go get a couple things down the store, and do a few other things. So I just really haven't had the time to play like I normally do. But yeah, this is the first time we've taken out the rotator standee in a long time. Traffic does have its own one. The only difference versus the patrol one, we have a push bar, so it looks cooler. But yeah, overall, like I just haven't bothered taking this car. I usually take the slip top one or an unmarked one. But yes, this is our first time taking out the old girl in a long time. Patrol also has 3 rotator standees as well. We have this one. So they did put this car in actually a couple days after I joined traffic. I don't know if it's a coincidence or what. Apparently they planned on getting a couple more standees anyway. But yeah, so I think traffic, if you take out the unmarked ones, has 4 standees. And to be honest, usually at least 2 of them are in use. People enjoy driving them. Definitely a popular car between that and the Scout. We still got 1 old Buffalo left in the fleet in traffic, and Patrol also has one of the older Buffaloes as well still in the fleet. I played the other night there. We had a big group traffic up. All of us were in unmarked cars. We had 32 traffic stops in an hour and a half. That was insane. Definitely the most traffic stops I've ever seen in one op all at once. So it was pretty wild to see that many traffic stops in an op. But that's definitely a record. Like 32 traffic stops, they just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. It was wild. I only ended up getting a few of them, but yeah, just the amount. I think we had 8 people involved in the operation, so that's pretty much 3 or 4 traffic stops per person is how it worked out to be. So it was pretty wild. The traffic ops are fun. It's fun to get together as a team and just nab anybody that you can. That's pretty much what we did. It was a good time. Rolling down here through the beach area, doing my usual patrol route and seeing what we can find. Not too busy on the streets yet, of course. Sometimes I do find, like, even though there's 500 some players online, I don't know why. Sometimes it feels more quiet than it can when there's like 300 players online. Like, when I play in the morning, sometimes you get more traffic than what you'd anticipate. And then when there's 500 players online, sometimes you have less traffic than what you'd anticipate. So, I don't know, it's a little weird. This guy definitely parked funny, or his car got hit one or the other. Oh, that Comet's license plate red and it was unpaid back there, but whatever. Not the end of the world, that's for sure. Everyone drives all black cars going to that tattoo shop, apparently. Holy jumping. I'm not sure where everyone's at today. It seems really quiet in the server. Like I said, there's almost 550 players online, but I find in the morning people are driving around a lot more than what they are now sometimes, so I don't know. The traffic on the server is a little weird. It's definitely one of those things where the server doesn't really feel busy until there's like 700 plus players online, just because the map is way too big. And a lot of people role play inside as well, like if there's bars or something like that, they'll go role play inside. And so that kind of takes people from the streets and whatnot too. So that is something that's always been a challenge on the server no matter what. I think the server hit 1,100 or 1,200 players once, and I was online during that time, and it actually felt busy. It was pretty nuts. But yeah, like, things are pretty quiet this time of day still, even though it is getting into the afternoon and only about 2 hours away from peak hour. Just kind of the way things function. People don't really get wild until it's close to peak hour. Alright, we're pulling this guy over. We were just sitting at the intersection. 2 cars were sitting there, and he didn't even bother slowing down for it. So here he goes. First traffic stop of the day on a Bertha Sparks. Quite the name. Alright, gonna look this person up here. Seriously? I tried to do the video the other night, but man, there were so many trolls out and about, it was impossible. It was honestly brutal. Probably like the worst RP night I've had in years. Person's got lots of felonies for evading, that's for sure. Nope, I ain't kidding her. Probably gonna give her a ticket. She's already got a bad record. Yep, definitely getting a ticket. Alright, just gonna be a second here. Issuing a citation in the background. I see 406, bear to stop and yield. So type in the baseline information into my traffic report just so I have it. Not a good day to be a Bertha Sparks, that's for sure. Alright. Alright. Shooting her down. Giving the sass right back.
Rear traffic. Rear traffic.
Alright, gonna go write up this report. We'll be back on patrol. Well, looks like we got another law violator. That's another intersection that they just ran through. Alright. I'm gonna pull them over. What kind of stop is this? Or don't. It's gonna get them to stay exactly where they are right now. I think they're a new player. There's the patrol rotator. Or car, one of them. Get this guy a chance to respond. Yeah, I think he was freaking out there for a second. Lots of traffic on this road. It's not the best road to be on. But it is the middle of the day, and people can see me here right now. Dude's probably a bit newer to roleplay too, so you just cut him a bit of slack. what is that guy doing? Oh my god. That was kind of a fun one. Alright. Alright, what's Kevin gonna say here? Now we're just gonna check it out anyway. Alright. Well. Oh, I thought she was naked there for a second. I was like, what the heck? That would have been something to deal with. I watched all the standees in traffic the other day, so they better stay that way. We have our own fuel station and wash bay now too at the station, which is good. So if your car is low on fuel or dirty, you can always wash it before you go out on patrol. Alright, all you fine folk, unfortunately I need to end the Let's Play here. I know it wasn't super duper exciting, but I hope you all enjoyed it, and it was good to get another video put together. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you all for the next one.